So one day I was scrolling on the internet and I found a video of this Baton Sling, and I'm thinking, I can probably make that. So that's what we're gonna do today. Basically, you take a stick and you load a rock in it, and it absolutely just launches these things. So we're gonna see if we can make one. The first thing I needed to do was find the perfect branch, because this thing needs to be dead straight. If it's not, it can throw off the whole entire throw. So now I can whittle this thing down, and the reason you have to cut so much of this branch is because it has to be super thin. That way it makes it easier to throw the rocks instead of much harder. And I got this thing pretty down. I just flattened both sides. Okay, you don't have to do this, but I'm just gonna sand both sides so it's a little bit smoother. How this is going to work is there's going to be a string which will hold the rock in place. I'm going to have to put a notch right here in the wood. This is going to be down by the handle because the string reaches all the way down there, and then I have to hold on to it and let go when I'm ready for the rock to release. And this will make it more comfortable. I like it, so I think we can move on. The next step of this is to take the end of this thing, get my knife out, and start carving. Once again, I'm sure that's not a shock to anybody, but what I gotta do is I gotta carve out a place to hold the stone, because how it is right now, the stone would just slip out any direction. So I just flatten this out, and then I need to put a notch in it so I can tie string around the pouch I'm gonna add. There is a slight bit of a problem. Well, I'm looking down this thing, and the stick I picked isn't exactly straight. Now, I can't video the process, but I fixed this by putting it in the vise, bending it, and then heating it up. Now I'm going to hand sand this with a higher grit. It's hot outside, and I'm done sanding this. But I'm ready to make a leather pouch to hold the rock, and I did this by first making a template. I didn't end up using it at all, and I went for a completely different design. Now I can tie this to the sack. I got my string, and I went straight to work and attempted to tie this thing up. I then got my hole punch and punched a hole in here, which will make the string leading down to my hand. Okay, so I think I have this tied on good enough. I have some string I can wrap around the stick so I can make a better handle for it. I think this video is going to end up a little bit shorter than what I would want it to be, but I guess that's alright. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. And now behind the scenes, I'm going to have to clean my whole entire room. I can already tell this is going to take me like 100 tries to get this right. But let's test it at least once to see if it kind of works. And that's nothing a little bit of Elmer's glue can't fix. Anyway, I got my paint and I'm ready to paint the handle because it kind of looks like crap right now. So I'm walking to my grandma's house right now to pick up some wood stain. And I think it's going to make it look a lot nicer. And also, I get more watch hours. So we're gonna see how that turns out. I have retrieved the stain. Let's try to get this open with a screwdriver. I don't know how much I need. That was way too much. I'm just using this sponge brush to kind of brush it around. This thing is completely done. It works, is powerful, and looks good. We can finally test it now. And that is the rock gun. Make sure to like and subscribe because in the next video, I'm making the upgraded version to this, and it's going to be even better.